Hello, hello, my lovelies. Happy New Year to everyone. And my first journal this year actually is taken over from last year because, as you know, I started it quite a while back last year. I kind of didn't finish it just simply because I, as you know, started to sort out my fabrics and I just, felt that fabrics are more important. I haven't sorted everything out, but anyway, so I thought, you know what, let's just finish journal. Right, first I want to say thank you to a person who sent me this card. I received it. Thank you so, so much. But I could not really read from who it was simply because as we had a lot of snow and rain, and in my letterbox outside was a little bit of water in there, and right in a corner where a person wrote down her name is blurry and I cannot read it. But anyway, I received it. Was really, really nice surprise to me. So thank you so, so much. Right, my lovelies, let's start new year, new ideas, new everything as always. New Year's resolutions, which I don't do personally, because I know I will break them straight away afterwards. Right, my lovelies, journal size 5 by 8.5. There is no signatures because this is on strings. Right, I haven't done on a strings for a while. I absolutely loved how this turned out. Of course, I always say that, but this is like particular one. I love it. I named it Elizabeth, and face is my own drawing, and I covered it with matte gel, so that's protected. Some embroidery, a little bit of grunge. As a journal itself, I would say kind of vintage, little bit grunge, romantic, because kind of went a little bit towards romantic. So embroidery, everything is mine, and this as well. I showed you these clay hearts I was making. I really like them, and look how great they look on the journals. Laces, this lace had in a happy mail, and a back as well. Back little bit grunge top, so shop name, blah blah. Of strings as this, I waxed it. Actually, that string. What do I mean saying that? I got little wax, so I just run it through to make it smoother, to like go through smoother. Closure is the same as last time I made in a little journal. These are for a jewelry, but for bracelets. But I really nicely adapted it to this journal, and I love how this turned out. So I just put some chain on a brad, and with that ring attached it to that. It's not butterfly. Yeah, I will, I will remember. I will always forget, and just easily go through, and that's it. This ring up there, I just attached it, just sewed it on, and that's about it. Okay, let's go through then. Inside there is fabric. This is fabric and a cardstock, not cardstock, chipboard inside, right? So hardcover, a string waxed, and as well I think is rusted some kind. Inside of the pocket, a lot of embellishments, a lot of like coffees, grunged up things, scribbles. All this goes through my book. Book belongs to, of course. And look, romantic starts already here with these roses. I like how this turned out as well. Yes, somehow I just went for roses, guys. This is my favorite page. I hope you can see. Look, I put dill on, that is I cannot. I want to just make more pages like that with a teddy. Teddy is and rest of photos are from sample designs. I will put link down below. I did, I think, already, but I will put more. Love these pictures. These photos are unbelievably cool and really goes with this journal. So yeah, deal from my garden, and I put it. I attached. I put over matte gel. Right, I'm always forgetting that. Am I saying right? Yeah, matte gel. So it's protected. It's fine. It's not shiny. Everything else I like. So coffees and scribbles and punch. Every page is doubled, right? Every page is doubled, and every page has fabric strip on both sides for not ripping that page off, you know, because we are like turning and pulling and pushing. We have to pull a little bit, like to push it down that page. Obviously it's not as how to say, not it's not moving as good as like over rings. Is not, what's the word? Okay, but you understand what I'm trying to say. A little bit you have to move, but anyway, it doesn't stop it, right, from having a great journal. Corrugated paper as well, a lot of things on, a little on a romantic rose on as well. Under I glued some paper bits from my eco leaves, and this is from Basic Grunge. So as well, if you want to check out, these digitals are on my Etsy, and I just glued on the back as well a tag, which is grunged up blackish. As well, red goes, watercolor goes, white. Somehow I wanted white, so doily and some paint. I absolutely love this page. Quite a lot of pages and cover as well is on my Patreon. So this inside can keep, as this envelope is from Eco Leaves, and inside I just put little for writing, very like clean, and I love how this works like that. So you can write and you can put things in. This is as well as on my Patreon. So a lot of stuff, guys, on Patreon, like hundreds of videos and tutorials, as I was saying, and price is per month, is subscription, not per video. Okay, a little bit of collaging and stamping. This is as well really nice. So attach different fabric. This is a grunged fabric, a little bit of romance. And when we open, look at these tiny bits. These ones I got as well from, these are Tim Holtz. I got in a Happy Mail. Little bits and pieces like this one from that. So I really love them. I thought I will use a little corner pocket, a little bit of grunging up, some coffees, some laces, like everything, like everything. Okay, let's close it. A little bit of collaging. Scribbles, lace, white lace. This time I put grunged up paper and stamping. Like how this look. This is from our Faces and Roses digital collection. And this, guys, as well, I was making a Patreon. So what happens here is, look, you take it out. You have journaling card. You can put it back. And as I was saying, This inspiration came from Jennifer Jen of Eve Designs. She is brilliant with albums and things. And then we open, and then I put on a brad two like clean pages to write with a bit of stamp and stenciling. These dark papers are available set as well, available on my Etsy. Lined paper with a really white lace. This is as well doubled, so there is now really thin pages. Very collagey page. This as well, I love this. It's a very romantic page, like pocket, like that. Under is eco-dyed paper, but that eco-dyed wasn't bright enough. But look, if you do eco-dyeing and it didn't really turn out the way you you wanted it, you still can use it. Look how good it looks as just background, and just a simple clean tags as well to write something on, some scribbles. And here we just turn and open extra space. Look as well, you can see that echo dyeing through and my pencil scribbles goes over. I love this one. I think this face or another face I was making on Pietron as well on echo dyed paper. Love, love, love how this turned out. As well, a little bit of kind of just little collaging, wouldn't even call that collage. As well, a little bit of romance, book page, as well, envelope, this as well, on a little clip, not clips, nothing in there, crocheted around. How do you call them? I know, but okay, anyway. And then we turn over, and then we have another side of the envelope, right? And then we have pocket in the middle as well. That's on my Patreon too. Another page. This one is brilliant as well. White with grunge and roses, so romantic. That paper under is from my basic grunge digitals, and this is inside on a corrugated paper. And when we turn around, is a pocket, and very grungy. You can hear it. This is wrapping paper, kind of recycled wrapping paper, I think, and I coffee dyed it, and it went very crunchy, which is really good. And at last, look, last time, if you have watched, I put PVA glue mixed with water over this handmade paper. Didn't work out because it was like kind of breaking. It wasn't breaking paper, but like crispy break, still can hear a little bit, crispy break with these petals inside. But now what I did, I put that mud gel over it and it went more flexible. And I really like how it looks in a page, in a journal. So I put it in, both of them, absolutely love it. Right, next page, this is like a tag. Right, as well, a little bit of gold, come right. And on the back as well, like that. Inside, papers, one over other. A little bit of romance and scribbles on the back. So it's a lot. I'm not like, explaining every page. Otherwise, it will be till morning. But anyway, you can see what's going on. As well, grunge papers. This rose is from Tim Holtz collection. And this little bit is from my Faces and Roses. Love that white lace. As well, different digital paper bits. This is from Graphics Fairy and some romance. As well, just a few, as always, just a few clean pages. pocket, paper pocket, some scribbles, stencils, fabrics, laces. Lace is rusted, and two lovely scribbled tags. And look, I'm using that new tag punch. Little bit on the side there. So this is as well from Tim Holtz, that little key. Envelope as well. Little romance goes on. Here as well I made two quite embellished tags. There is cheesecloth rusted under. Like this. So here, guys, what's going on? Actually, you know, that envelope is a little bit too big for the journal, but I wanted to put in. So I cut it off. I glued on that strip of fabric. But what happened was that opening here, that cut was very low, and it did look little bit funny. So what I did, I glued on this square, and now I can nicely open, and it doesn't look so funny anymore. So I kind of hide it under that low cut. So just in a case, you know, you can always hide something. I love this. As this page, I think I was making on a Patreon. I love how this turned out. It's like rusted fabrics on a side. And there is a second page of that. Is it not too dark, guys? Can I just... or better I will leave it, yeah. That handmade paper. Right, what's going on here is... I kind of just wanted to do like little tag kind of embellishment. And this one just goes over a page, two extra papers. I just fold it over the page. So very collaged page. And on this side, belly band with just matte, very grunged matte paper. So this just goes over that page, and I clip just like embellishment. I just liked how it turned out. Here is a pocket from Eco Leaves Digitals, just simple stenciled tag. Again, little romance, some scribbles. Very collaged page with very white lace. And envelope, look at that, fabric envelope, coffee stained. Here I put in just clean, and this is like journaling cards, completely clean. But this is it's not even cardstock, it's like craft paper, but it's not like shiny, it's matte, and it's different brown, but it's thickness of the cardstock. So I thought this is a really good idea, and I love this little envelope. These envelopes, guys, as well, I am making on my Patreon. I already did it, I think, last year. So if you want to know, they are there. I just made a little bit smaller this time. So, and that's about it. I left envelope to the end. Then on a back cover here, we are having pocket, little scribbles, little bit of romance, and nice clean tags. These are cardstock, and just little notes, little paper. So I really like how this all turned out. And we just turn it back like that. And then we go over. And then we close it. Like that. Look. Really, really nice. Quite chunky one, as you can see. Just if we want to open again, we have to move these both in a center, otherwise I think it won't be able to open properly. But anyway, this is how it looks. Love, love, love. So if I measure like that, it is 3 inches. Okay, 3 inches, just slightly maybe more. So quite a lot inside. So I really love it. Right, my lovelies, thank you so much. If you have any questions, please ask. I have some new ideas, and I have so full of ideas I can I don't know where to start, and that's my problem, because if I have too many ideas, I don't know where to start, and I'm like confusing myself. What do I need to do? I have to calm down. I just have to calm down and sort out bit by bit. Right. If you have any questions, you can ask me on Etsy, on Facebook, on Instagram. Please follow me on Instagram. And yeah, Patreon, of course. Then I have started slightly, little bit slowly, design team, which is in on a Facebook, to promote my design papers. I have at the moment like 2, but I'm planning, of course, making another one for January. And yeah, but only requirement for that to join the design team is to have a YouTube channel. That's about it. Rest, you just join it, and I accept you, and you choose which kit you want to work with, and I'm sending you for free. You are not purchasing it, so that's the main idea of it, that I'm giving you it for free, and you are like in your on your social media, you are promoting it and like leaving links to that digitals for other people to know and purchase. Anyway, my lovelies, thank you so much. It's Friday already. I cannot believe it. That days just go. Nice and sunny today was outside. We still have snow, but I am in kind of very springy mood. I don't know why. Anyway, see you very soon, and have a great weekend. Bye.